Welcome back to our channel. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, kindly press the subscribe button below and subscribe to our channel. Today I'm going to teach you a very simple technique to find out the timing of wealth inflows. It's a very old and tested technique derived directly from the classics. There are various variations of the same technique for other significations, which I'll take on later videos. Before getting into the technique, one thing you must keep in mind: there must be promise of wealth in the natal horoscope first. If there is good promise of wealth in the natal horoscope, then you can use this technique to find out the timing, at what point of time the native is going to come across wealth. Right now, this is a transit based technique. It's basically using the transit of Jupiter over the Navamsha signs of the Dhanesh or the Lavish, or the second house and the 11th house. And but promise is very important. You must check the promise first, then use this technique. If the promise is not so great, so results will also proportionately come down. Let us get into the technique. It's a very simple technique. It will take me hardly a couple of minutes to explain, and we'll take up an example chart after that. We have to note the Navamsha signs of the 2nd and 11th lords. First, note the Navamsha signs of the 2nd and 11th lords. Whenever Jupiter is transiting the Navamsha signs of the 2nd and 11th lords, the native is going to come across wealth. It's as simple as that. And at what point of time? Here you have to consider the natal degrees of the Navamsha sign lords. Whenever Jupiter is transiting over the natal degrees of the Navamsha sign lords, that's a trigger point. At that particular point, the native is going to come across wealth. Right? And not only that, whenever Jupiter is also making a trinal connection with the Navamsha signs of the 2nd and 11th lords also. A trinal connection is as good as making a good connection in transit. So that is also another trigger point. So let us take an example chart and just go over this sutra. It's a Capricorn ascendant chart of a person I know. I'm not disclosing the name for obvious reasons. He's a wealthy person. It's a Capricorn ascendant chart. Here the 2nd lord is Saturn and the 11th lord is Mars. Now let us go into the Navamsha chart. In the Navamsha chart, 2nd lord Saturn is sitting in Capricorn. Right? Make a note of Capricorn. And 11th lord Mars is sitting in Libra. Right? So as per our sutra, whenever Jupiter is transiting Capricorn and Libra, the native is going to get wealth. Right? When we have to consider the natal degrees of the sign lord. In this case, Shani, Saturn. Natal degrees of Saturn is 23 degrees, 12 minutes and 17 seconds. So whenever Jupiter is going to transit over in Capricorn, around 23 degrees, 12 minutes and 17 seconds, the native is going to get wealth. So I guess that's coming soon. Jupiter is now in Sagittarius, is retrograde. So at some point of time it will go back in Capricorn, and sometime next year probably this native is going to come across good amount of wealth. Right? So, and another possibility is when Jupiter is transiting over Libra. Now the lord of Libra is Venus. Natal degree of Venus is 13 degrees, 39 minutes and 7 seconds. So whenever Jupiter is transiting in Libra at 13 degrees, 39 minutes and 7 seconds, the native is going to come across wealth. It's not only that. If Jupiter is making a trinal connection with Capricorn from Taurus or Virgo, right? So same situation is getting created. It's a trinal connection and the native is going to get wealth, creating opportunities. The natal degrees, of course, you will consider the same: Shani's degree, Saturn's degree, right? And similarly, when Jupiter is transiting Libra, and whenever apart from Libra, whenever Jupiter is transiting Aquarius and Gemini, it's making a trinal connection with Libra, right? The same situation is getting generated, and the native is going to come across good amount of wealth. So as you see, this was a very simple but very effective and a very accurate technique to pinpoint wealth in a native's horoscope. So if you find this technique useful and you have liked my video, kindly like and share my video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with another video very soon. Until then, take care. See you. Bye.